With the Citizens Police Academy, the biggest benefit really for the citizens is for them to get an insider's look on how the police department works, how we function, what the officers go through in certain situations. So just kind of get them more involved and just to see it from our perspective and for them to learn and understand what we go through on a daily basis. I took certain topics, common topics that people know about the police department, such as criminal law, communications, CDS, which is drugs, K-9. I took those topics, put them on a schedule, and I chose the instructors by their expertise.
Unless I have some probable cause or reasonable suspicion that he's either got a weapon on his person or narcotics on his person or something that I need to get.
This is an extended period of time, the 10 weeks that allowed us to see the different phases and the training that went behind it. I thought it was really a good experience. I'm really glad because it has given me, a frontline perspective on what the duties are.
The academy was a very eye-opening thing for me because we see just the police in the street, but the work that they do is very impressive ones.
It helped me understand a lot better what goes on here and why things are the way they are.
I found it enlightening and exciting at times and funny and a little bit scary.
I learned the ultimate experience of police work, what they go through on a daily basis, and which is kind of shocking to me.
Each week, I thought I enjoyed the week before, but each week was even more. I had no idea just the traffic stops. Holy schmazzoli. You have got to do so many, it's multitasking at its highest level. And then, as you approach the car, you have no idea what's going to show up. And you need to actually do it as though as though it's going to be a bit dangerous.
I watch all the cop shows on TV, so I found out what was true and what wasn't true, so it was interesting.
I never realized there were so many different types of drugs out there on the street and learning how people use them.
It's a little grinder, and what people will do is they'll put the buds of the marijuana in there and grind it up real fine so they can then use that to put into cigarettes.
I want to see this continue. I want to see more citizens involved. I think the Citizens Academy met all its goals and objectives. I think the residents had a great time. I think they learned a lot, and I think the officers enjoyed it just as much, getting a chance to teach people about what we do and go behind the scenes with us.
I enjoyed getting to know the actual police officers that were teaching the course, getting the information firsthand.
I was really surprised at how your physiological responses are when you drink.
I found out that when I'm absolutely sober, can't stand on my left foot. So the presentations were very comfortable and enlivened, and I learned a lot.
I'm really in amazement about all the regulations, all the rules that they have to just carry in their heads as they carry on.
It was a very good experience, and I highly recommend anybody to try it. They will like it.
The hope is that the more information we get out about how we operate, the less mystery that exists, and when police departments do take action on different things, that the citizens understand why that action occurred and how it's reasonable for police departments to operate.
I encourage anybody that can get in to take the course. It's really interesting, and it serves to make you aware of what's going on around you and gives you a better understanding of what your police are doing for you.
I would definitely recommend it. I've already recommended it to 5 other council members and the mayor, because it really gives you a true insight into what police work is about and what our police department does for us.
It's important for the average resident of the city to understand how hard our police work for us and what they're up against, just to be good public citizens.
They were very successful. They were committed for the 10 weeks, enthusiastic, support the police. So we were just pretty much here to celebrate that.
On the duties and obligations of a police officer and provide a glimpse into the aspects of police work. Did it accomplish that? You betcha. And with many, many gold stars.
We'll take this knowledge and go forward and be a better citizen in Takoma Park and continue to be a partner with the police department in making this the best community that it can be.
I'm really pleased that this went so successful. This is the beginning of something that I hope will continue years after I'm gone. I don't want to see it stop because I think it's so important to get the community involved with the police. And I think you all will be the groundbreaker, so to speak. Carla, I want to thank you for putting this together. Our first, let's give her a big hand.
I think it was an excellent graduation for the first session of the Citizens Police Academy, and I was very impressed with all of the areas that they covered and the appreciation of all of the participants, and I think the police staff who taught it enjoyed it, and I think it's going to be really good for more people in our community to understand what's involved in a professional police department, why they do what they do, and why they do it, how they do it.
The upcoming Citizens Academy is going to be this coming September 2012. If anyone's interested in attending, contact me, Officer Carla Magnaye here at the Takoma Park Police Department.